about it now. This guy has to be in the all-Madden team.
It's Week 13 of the National Football League, and we'll get to see the Eagles' superstar linebacker. He's been one of the best blitzers in the NFL this season and is among the league leaders in sacks. It's the Eagles and the Saints next on EA Sports.
The first open back in 1975. The Eagles defense ready to see if they can keep building on this long winning streak. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And not much to speak of. Calling a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And Charles, you look at this defense, they were a very loose group coming into the week, knowing they kind of had the upper hand going into this one, taking on a team that hasn't won in a month and a half.
And that works well for you if you establish your dominance early in the game against a team that's struggling. But if somehow
pressure comes and down he goes, the Eagles get there for the sack. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. The Philly defense back onto the field. They've got the 3-0 advantage here as this next drive starts, 1st and 10. They begin on the ground with Kamara. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They run it again with Kamara. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he is going to have a 6 first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Second and 5. Now shotgun snap is so look to throw. And these guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. See, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I should have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he should have thrown that.
Unit back out there. Their guys have the lead here this first half, and they'll try to further the cause on their end as this drive begins 1st and 10. Now 1st down carry, it's Kamara. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to step him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I feel that the state committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll set up a throw. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Done by Avante Maddox. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. He's at it again, Charles. He had a pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception. The Philly defense back onto the field. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They're going to look to throw. Throw knocked away. It's incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now back to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It's a 9-yard gain and it keeps the drive moving. So for the 39 now, they'll come up on 1st and 10. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. And no question, he got to It's a QB late CD, and that's going to get a flag every time.
Every single time. Because let's face it, the league is always going to have an emphasis on these calls. They want to take care of these quarterbacks who are in vulnerable positions when they're passing the football.
But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasking in the business. The coach.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for the whole game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
And he missed it. It's no good. And the deficit will hold pat at 13.
Well, he might be the best kicker the game's ever seen, and we've seen him hit from 66, which is the all-time record. But anything 60 plus, that's a very low percentage kick. Don't tell him he doesn't believe it. But this one.
The Eagles defensive unit back out there. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is holding by Michael Thomas. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. The Saints going to call the first in their timeouts as the stop with just over a minute to go before halftime. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. He'll look to throw. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
This is not just the coverage. The entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
An incomplete pass on that last play. That means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll set up to throw. And for the third time here, this half it's intercepted. Picked up by the shadow. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. The Philly defense back onto the field. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And the defense obviously expecting run as well as they're going to shut that one down at the line of scrimmage.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him.
32 subscribers. I see it.
The Eagles defensive unit back out there. They've done a really nice job of slowing the tempo of this offense, and as a result, they've got a comfortable third quarter lead. As this next drive begins, 1st and 10. Kamara with a first down run, but he's unable to get back to the line of scrimmage as the push-up field is strong defensively. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. The drop to throw. There's Chris Olave. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the shadow. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to
Let's see, can I go to a championship with this offense?
The Philly defense back onto the field.
Quarterback over 16.
They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Holding offense.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Throwing it on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. That plays here facing 2nd and 19. Back to throw here. Now left, he's got it to Everett. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. They'll make it 3rd and 13. Not an easy spot here. Going in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. In trouble. And down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
He's the NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more than he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category. The Eagles defensive unit back out there. They pitched a shutout here in the 4th quarter. Been sensational. The question, can they finish it off? They'll need to come up with another stop here. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Throwing it away here, caught by Olave. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And Thomas has it. On the move past the 40. And he's going to be rimmed out of bounds down inside the 25. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 44 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Back to throw again. This one taken in by Olave. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. They'll look to throw again. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. And this offense on 3rd down today, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Again, he'll drop to throw. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the 1st down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up the 4th down.
Here we go with Kamara. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Looking to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Give that sack to Nakobe Dean.
Oh, you can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Back to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout that's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And this is going to be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road.
They set an ambitious goal going into the season. They said they wanted to win at least 12 games, and that prediction came true.
I still lead the league with a whopping 19 sacks. I think I forced like four fumbles. Got 5 interceptions. This is my 3rd season into the league. So I got a 99, 12-0. As you see, I'm going mostly speed and agility. I forgot who I'm playing. I don't have to play the Cowboys anymore, and I think I don't have to play the Giants. Yep, 19 sacks, 40 tackles for loss. Either I need another touchdown or a couple more sacks to get MVP. Won 2 Super Bowls, 2 conference championships, and 7 awards. So after this year, I should surpass Ragnar. As you see, my quarterback in my offense, the defense ranked number 1. The offense ranked like number 31. 21st in scoring. Then allowable 91 points. Offense 32nd in the league. It's like 1,000 less than my defense allows. And I got to play Lamar Jackson, so this is going to be a pretty much game that I probably don't get to quarterback.
The Eagles defense ready to go and in good form coming off the shutout a week ago.
More likely if I get like 25, I'll win them.
Right to the air is Jackson. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Here's Jackson. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Call it a loss of 2 there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Let us assist tackle.
The Philly defense back onto the field. Nothing on the scoreboard for either side here. 0-0 in the opening quarter as this next drive gets underway. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 18 carries, 67 yards, and a touchdown.
And that's 10 touchdowns on the season for him on the ground. And remember our meeting with the coaching staff, they did share with us that one of their goals for the year was for him to get in the end zone at least 10 times. And that ramps up into their bigger goal to try and get 20 overall as a team.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him.
The Eagles defensive unit back out there. Now Jackson on first down. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, and that'll be incomplete. Pretty good shot as he tried to pull out the lane. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing is Jackson. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. And partner, it took him a while to get there, but that's the first trip he's made to the end zone in his career. So at least for this one play, the move to a new organization pays off.
And it might not have been the first thought in his head, but you and I both know that.
The Philly defense back onto the field. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Jackson. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After 1-7-0. Sports. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Jackson. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And Jackson throwing once more, being chased out left. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, that's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jacoby Myers, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Couldn't get to him.
The Eagles defensive unit back out there. They'll start by looking at a 1st and 10 at the 25. First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Jackson now. Quick throw, he's got Amari Cooper. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Now it's Jackson.
You see how he gets good there.
A misconnection there. He's had just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1 yard line.
It should be a touchdown, but sometimes I don't know, they did 1 yard line.
Because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on.
The Philly defense back onto the field.
To go 1 yard, it should be a gimme sometimes.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down there with that clock rolling. Now we're going to be taken in by the tight end Njoku. And they're going to take him down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game for running the football. So what you got to do? You got to kind of down focus, don't you? Then find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive there. He hits the reliable target. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And for the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted. Trying. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 16. Well, no surprise to see that one, partner. The league's #1 defense coming through with a huge pick 6.
And it's plays like that one that have made them the most feared group to face this year. Offenses, they're trying to figure out how to work around them rather than work through them. Big-time impact playmakers scattered throughout the unit on every level, and they can change a game at a moment's notice.
So if you want to be a good linebacker, you got to play.
The Eagles defensive unit back out there.
You got to either go for sacks the first half once you get up, then you go for interceptions. You try to keep try to keep them from scoring, especially around the 51 seconds.
Back to the air, Jackson following the pick 6. And the screen unsuccessfully dropped it. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Jackson's throw taken in by Cooper here. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll
stopper with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. The try. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. Well, Charles, not only did they fumble the football, but they're starting to fumble away their chances here a little bit. We've got a 3-score ball game now here in the first half.
And the last thing you want to do, partner, is help the other team with what are avoidable turnovers. You want to hang on.
The Philly defense back on the field. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. That's complete to John Ross. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jackson. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagle. All right, the Eagles' defensive unit back out there. They just got the benefit of a beautiful punt a moment ago. So this offense backed up down by their own goal line to start this possession. Now Jackson back into his end zone. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
On 3rd down, here's Edwards-Helaire. And he will have the first down as he's up to his 17-yard line. Jackson on 1st down. His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Eli Apple. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 16. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes that kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half of this defense. They've taken the Philly defense back onto the field. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Jackson for the shotgun. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And that's good for a gain of 6. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. They'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. The Eagles defensive unit back out there.
Hey, no.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. This is the tight end, Njoku. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down. A shotgun snap, and again to Evans. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
I think what we just saw there with that fumble return is the increased emphasis on taking the ball away from another team. And no one wants to just fall on in football anymore.
The Philly defense back onto the field. Here's Jackson to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball. 3rd quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Jackson. That's completed in the hands of Myers. And he's going to have the Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Jackson. It'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Here's Jackson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. To throw again is Jackson. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Eli Apple, good to the core there as he gets in and knocks it away. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing is Jackson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break. And you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time.
The Eagles defensive unit back out there. Now Jackson on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Now Jackson. And his throw here's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit.
That should be game. I shouldn't see.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Philadelphia, the streak lives as they move to 13-0 now on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for the Browns, it's a potentially fatal blow to their playoff chances as they drop to 6-7 on the year.
So I don't know who the Bengals got as quarterback. This whole season is sort of messed up because not every quarterback is on the team they're supposed to be on. This is like my 3rd season, and quarterbacks switch teams. Like Dallas got 2 quarterbacks. I'm still at 19 sacks. But did that put me? Nope. I still don't got the #1 spot for it. Okay, I got to play against Tannehill. Plus 3 on speed. Team depth chart. See my quarterback, he went up to a 72 overall. He got receivers to throw to, but he don't got. As you see, I'm working what I'm working with. I'm working with a team that lost a lot of people in the offseason. I think I got to play Washington one more time this season.
It's week 15 of the 2024 season, and we'll get to see the Eagles' superstar linebacker. He's been one of the best blitzers in the NFL this season and is among the league leaders in sacks. It's the Eagles and the Bengals on Sunday night.
It's a brisk night in the Midwest.
I think the last time I played him.
The Eagles defense set to go now in first place in the AFC. Tannehill on first down. And his first look is incomplete.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Tannehill going to get this forward on the jet sweep. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Tannehill. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game.
The Philly defense back onto the field. They're going to need to bear down a bit with this drive beginning all the way out past the 40-yard line. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. The numbers for Mixon last week: 12 carries, 71 yards, and a touchdown.
Nice solid showing from him last week. Didn't blow the roof off with his numbers. They certainly had a quality day and produced when called upon.
On 2nd down and 4, Tannehill. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Let's go. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Tannehill. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he's going to have the Bengals first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Running left, it's Mixon. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. They're just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Well, if you have man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tell...
The Eagles' defensive unit back out there.
Defense got to do a lot.
On 1st down, it's Tannehill. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him the 1st down. Here's Tannehill. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down. A toss left, Mixon. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. We're scoreless after 1. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Flush, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
That's 3 sacks now, and that's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again. The Philly defense back onto the field. They'll try to force the stop here in the 2nd quarter of what's been a scoreless game to this point. Nixon gets the nod to start the drive. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now it's Tannehill. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They got them.
The Eagles defensive unit back out there. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Now Tannehill. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And he's going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well. You know, he's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one. Feels like they get caught in between here because the incompletion is the first and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give him another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely to go
under pressure. He's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. That's number 4. The Philly defense back onto the field. First down, Tannehill. And that was too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
To throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. The Eagles defensive unit back out there. They've been the dominant side so far, working with a 2-score lead here in this 3rd quarter as this next drive gets underway. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 in the first down.
Never make the mistake of these slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
Mixon with a first down carry. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on us. They stop it for no gain. So 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati. Here's Tannehill. the man left side is the tight end, Tunyon. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Nice example there. The tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, make sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Rolling to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
The goal is certainly to try to make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Meanwhile, Tannehill's throw complete here on target to Tunyon. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back to throw, Tannehill. And he finds Corey Davis. And he has another first down, so he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 32-yard line. Tannehill. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and it's going to be a first down. Well done. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. Tannehill now to throw. That's complete. Right around the 8. Well, the Bengals are going to have a first and goal as they'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. It's on EA Sports. They'll give it to Mixon. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, second and goal. To throw is Tannehill. And that throw behind his man. He missed it, incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. But now it's third and goal. Mixon is in. Touchdown Bengals. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
That's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should realize they're not going away. Now the pressure gets switched to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
The Philly defense back onto the field. They've been terrific all game long. They have not let this offense get on track. And they try to close this one out here in the fourth. Now Tannehill. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So following the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 25. They're going to look to throw. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. The Bengals on third down. Not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is third and 10. Now back to throw. And that's incomplete.
I think we're obviously going for it on fourth down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try to make something good happen.
Desperation time for Tannehill on fourth down. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the ground alive. Now again, Tannehill. Open man is chase complete. We'll go down to gain of 6. And it'll be second down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. 2nd and 4. Back to throw again. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer on his sights, but he could not reel it in. Tannehill to throw. That's complete. Bernard. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Throwing there, but this pass is going to be incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Tannehill. Under pressure, he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That means they've got one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, but this game's over.
On 4th down, Tannehill. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time. The Eagles defensive unit back out there. Now Tannehill. And he's caught on the right sideline and out of bounds, says Ryan Judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Here's Tannehill. That's complete to Chase. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. First down, the clock continues to move. And it is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Line of scrimmage to the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing Tannehill. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. So Flying Eagles fly. It's a victory.
This will be my last game. So if you like this stream, and I will continue playing football.
The Eagles defense out to go to work here. A sensational week ago victory. Trask going to the air right away. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Setting to throw. Here's Trask. On a heavy rush, and down he goes. That'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. Another try after the first down sack. Trask into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. The Philly defense back onto the field. They lead 7-0. Trying to put a stop together here as this drive starts with a first down. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Kind of a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Throwing, Trask. This is Hillman with it. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Trask from the gun on 3rd down. He finds Hillman. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Now Trask. That's caught. It's Brian Edwards. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Brian Edwards, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it's capped off with the Ravens. The Eagles defensive unit back out there. Trask now looks to throw on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Trask. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that.
The Philly defense back onto the field. Their guys have the lead here in this first half. They'll try to further the cause on their end as this drive begins 1st and 10. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. It's Eckler again. To stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
They got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. And they'll try to throw now. Trask looks for Parker, and it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. And they'll accept that penalty. The Eagles defensive unit back out there. First down, Trask. And his throw is incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket. And into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick-6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon.
The Philly defense back onto the field. Trask right back on the horse after the pick-6. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. First down throw for Trask. He's got him in, complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Trask. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. And they'll throw again. Here's Trask. Letting one go deep for the end zone. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Bryan Edwards with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Ravens get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. The point after is good, and that trims the lead down to 9. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays, and it's capped off by the Eagles' defensive unit back out there. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we're in the ladders. The Philly defense back onto the field. They're in a somewhat unenviable position here to start the drive with the ball already up near midfield. They started on the ground with Eckler. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. And the last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Trask now. And his pass incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Trask to throw it. He finds his man. It's Charlie Kohler. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. just shy of the 20. Trask on first down. Got Edwards now in the slant. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Now an option play on second down. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Third and short yardage, Trask. And it's caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Trask going to do it himself. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you can have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold out.
On first and goal, they'll try the option left. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. Eckler now between the tackles. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. Third and long coming up. Here's Trask. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was doing that 4th down here.
And his kick is indeed good, and that will cut the lead down to 13. So the 3 points there, see, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take.
The Eagles' defensive unit back out there. They'll have field position working in their favor as this ball backed up inside the 5-yard line as this drive begins first and 10. Running on first down, Eckler. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. To throw is Trask. That'll be incomplete. They took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
When defense gets a quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit the first time completion.
No gain there on the play. That's going to leave him with a 4th down. Trask down to his final gasp here on 4th down. That's in the hands of Edwards. He will have the conversion and more than that. Now he's into the clear again. How about this? He's to the 10. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. On the defensive side of the ball, that's the definition of frustrating. You give him a 4th down, and then you allow a chunk play like that in the passing game.
Almost felt as if that play was drawn up in the dirt on the sideline. They pulled that from a game plan that wasn't this game, and they still made it work.
Back into the 2 now. Here's second and goal. Eckler again. And good work there defensively. So able to keep that in the end zone. The Seagull defense, they won't give in on that fight. That's just 3rd and goal. Eckler. And he's going to lose yardage here. 6 yards to the wrong direction on the time. Not only that, but it brings up 4th. Got gonna try it here. He's back to throw. And now going to take it in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Ravens go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. The Philly defense back onto the field. He'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. So the completion good for just 3. And they'll make it 2nd down. And he can't get through. He's taken down. What a huge play to spring the game. They'll look to throw. Pass complete to Edwards. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Tries to get him around here as quickly as he can. Back to throw. Fighting Edwards. And he can get a good amount of yardage back on 2nd down, but the clock still runs. A fun, close ball game comes to an end.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.